Welcome to Goat Reviews, hosted by yours truly, the Goat. I am the Toasted Goat. Alright, what I'm reviewing today, we're going to see about this Mozart chocolate. Is it worth the price? Is the chocolate worth the envy of Mozart's going to give us? I've had the white chocolate, but we're going to do a review on it anyway. I've never had the dark, and I've never had the chocolate cream. So we are going to dive in, and I'm going to let you know whether Mozart's chocolate is BS or is it just phenomenal. So without further ado, let's bust into this dude, man. Let's see how we open it. Oh, that's not how you do her. We just tear that bad boy open like that. There we go. We ain't worried about saving no box, I don't think. Open it up. We got these mini bottles here of Mozart's Chocolate White. We got Mozart's Chocolate Dark. And then we got, let's tear this bad boy open just a little bit. Oh, dang, boy, tell you what, the packaging people really did a good job. And we got Mozart's Chocolate Cream. So those are what we're trying today. Gluten-free, all natural ingredients, it says. Handcrafted by our master distiller and chocolate person there. It's won some awards there. Let's see here. Like the music of Mozart, the composition of Mozart's Chocolate Liqueur is characterized by the highest quality and love of detail throughout production process. Years of exquisite creativity and passion is wrapped into every bottle of Mozart by our master distiller, handcrafted in the Mozart's in Australia there. Alright, we got the Mozart Cream, a very creamy and full-bodied milk chocolate liqueur refined with Belgian chocolate. It offers aromatic notes of vanilla and cocoa. It's gluten-free, 17% alcohol. Then we're going to the white chocolate, the Mozart Chocolate of White. White chocolate liqueur with a light texture and elegant notes of vanilla and cream and rich cocoa butter. Then we got, that's 15% alcohol. Then we got the dark chocolate. Welcome to the dark side. Here we go. Dark chocolate liqueur, ideal for mixing, that showcases smoky herbal notes of cocoa beans with vanilla, caramel, and a hint of toffee. Come on now. 17% alcohol. There we go. Discover the range of Mozart chocolate liqueurs inspired by the most popular chocolate flavors in the world. All of the expressions can be enjoyed neat, over ice, or in a cocktail, both hot and cold. So we're going to try them both warm and cold. We don't need that trash anymore. Let's get into it. There's more of it. We don't need that garbage. Let's get into it. We're going to try them warm, and then we're going to try them chilled. What do we got here? We're going to try a little bit of the white chocolate here. They give us a double capper. A double capper they did. I wonder if we probably should shake it up first. Shake it up. Woo, woo. Man, I don't know if I was going to get it open. Let's pour about half of that dude in there. That's about half. Let's pop the fake cap back on there just for looks. We'll get rid of that dude. We'll get it in there. Boy, it smells good. Boy, it smells good. Now, that's dangerous stuff right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. That white chocolate, 10 out of 10. Let's get into the Mozart's Chocolate Dark here. Well, that one only had one cap. Here we go. We only got one cap on that one. Let's pour about half of that in there. Ooh, boy, I don't know. I don't know if that one will be good. I like dark chocolate, though. I like dark chocolate, but let's see here. Ooh. Oh, That's dark. That is some dark chocolate. I give that about a 5. That's good. It's good, don't get me wrong. Not as good as the white. Let's try what we've been looking for, the chocolate cream. Let's shake it up, baby. Shake it up. Get the general warnings on there. We'll get that garbage out of there. Here we go. And what they put on there? A freaking sissy pour. Who in the world wants that garbage anyway? Freaking sissy pour. Let's try this one out. Oh, God, that looks like chocolate milk. Oh, baby. We might be in for a treat. We might be in for a treat. Oh, yeah. So if I was going to rank them, warm, white chocolate, hands down, number 1. Chocolate cream, number 2, and then third place a dark chocolate. Now, this might change on your preference, you know, whether you like, you know, a white chocolate or a dark chocolate. I love white chocolate, you know what I mean? I love dark chocolate, but in this taste testing, I'm going to give it to the white chocolate. So let's go ahead and bust out the ice, if you will. Let's see here. Come over here to Mr. Ice. We'll get a little bit of ice here. We'll go for that white chocolate. Pour the rest of that dude in there. And I do believe I read on these somewhere, it's probably just a sales gimmick. You know what I mean? They say every bottle is different. You know, there's no 2 bottles the same because of the way they put the foil on. So you know what I mean. Each bottle will never look the same by the way they wrap the foil on there. But I don't pay attention to that stuff. Let's try it cold. Oh, Lord, that is good. That white chocolate right here. Hey, that white chocolate is the bomb diggity right there. Let's come over here to Mr. Ice one more again and get another ice cube here. That one didn't break. How about it? How about these Jameson cups, man? Big shout out to ADM Tool for these Jameson cups. Hell yeah. Let's try this Mozart Chocolate Dark here. Let's get the rest of that poured in there. Whew, that is dark. It almost looks like, to me it looks like coffee that sat in the pot for about 20 years. That's what it looks like. Get her nice and chilled there. Get her nice and chilled. I don't know about you guys, but I love things on ice. You know what I mean? Ice to me makes just about everything better. I've had some things that's better warm, but let's try it out. That's definitely better. It didn't move up in the rankings as of yet, but it's definitely better. So far, I would buy these again, and I, you know, this one here, I'm getting a big bottle. There's no doubt about it. So last but not least, let's get that last cube in here and try the chocolate cream. All right, let's get it going here. Let's get it going. Whoo, boy, that stuff is thick, thicky thick. We'll get her chilled up here, a little chilly. Actually, it being chilled, it's looks like it got thicker. That ice cube, I'm stirring it, and that ice cube is not even touching the sides. That's thick, boy. I'm still going with my rankings. I would buy all 3 of these to have on the shelf or in the fridge. It doesn't say anything about refrigerating after open, but I'm going to refrigerate it just to be on the safe side. definitely getting a bottle of this white. This white is where it's at. I already got a big bottle of chocolate because it was a little gift pack or whatever you want to call them there, and then the dark chocolate. If I see this sitting around somewhere, I'll probably buy it just to have it, you know. But man, that does it on this episode of Goat Reviews, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you come back and watch again, man. And man, oh man, let me tell you what, we're gonna have a wild ride. Not only am I gonna be reviewing awesome drinks, but I'm also going to be making some fantastic cocktails. That's right, you heard it, cocktails. That's what we're talking about, man. But definitely, if you see these out and you like chocolate and you like liquor, these here are a phenomenal. And I think I spent like 30 bucks on that box. So 30 bucks, I got $7.50 and two little shooters here. So definitely well worth the price, well worth the price of admission, if you will. I would say this is a pass. This stuff is good, no doubt about it. I'm definitely going to be using this in some mixers coming up here. I'm getting a bottle of this white, so I'm going to be using both of these in a mixer coming up, man. So stay tuned. And that does it on this week's episode of Goat Reviews. And remember, my friends, stay toasted.